Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. I'm on the home screen because I just wanted to point out today I played a little bit of Fashion Dreamer for the update that they did because they added a bunch of new content. And someone sent me this wonderful look it. I just love the little party hat. It's good. And I redid my character again. So rather than the pink twin tails, we're going with the red hair for a bit, which is pretty cute. And then I stole this lady's hair because it was fun. So there you go. It's my my Fashion Dreamer update because I know all of you definitely care about that 3000% because Fashion Dreamer is a very, very intense game for very hardcore gamers. The which Xenoblade has never seen. Or something. I don't know. I'm just making shit up. Yeah, I hope your week was good. I hope it went well. It's interesting. So like, you know how you can't really use good in that way? It's like, oh, how are you? And people say, I'm good. It's like, you're not good, you're doing well, if we're using English properly, right? Because being good is not a state of being, it is actions one takes. But in the same way, when someone's like, oh, how was your week? You can be like, my week was good. But also you can say my week was going well. Or has gone well. Is going well. I don't know, it's just kind of interesting to me that you can describe it, you know, with those words. Even though you can't describe yourself with it. I guess that just makes us all special. So anyway, that's the kind of logic you're gonna get today. So if that made any sense, then congratulations. And if that made no sense, then you'll be me in 5 minutes, or we'll be on the same wavelength, rather. But yeah, it's Friday. This week has been really weird for me, and I'll probably repeat this, you know, if anyone comes by. So I apologize in advance for repeating myself. But, you know, if anyone comes by and tells me how their week was and whatnot, I'll probably tell them how my week was. But, like, the past... Oh, hello! Very cool indeed, Ricky. Heck yeah, it's his turn. He's gonna break him. Do it good. Just talking about that, Ricky. We're all in the same wavelength. Yeah, you must suffer more, what she said. Bonk. You can probably kill it. Oh, so close. Still, that's pretty good damage though. 100k? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. This week has been odd. Is how we could describe it. Like, it all started Tuesday. the feelings started on Tuesday when I woke up and was like, huh, I feel kind of out of it a little bit today. But like, I'm not sick. Like, I don't physically feel bad or anything like that. Just like kind of feel a little bit scattered. And in the past I have taken days off to deal with feeling scattered before, but I was like, you know what? No, I did that like a couple weeks ago, I think, or so. So today I'll you know, like push through it. We'll do better, basically was my thought. And I even had a one-on-one with one of my coworkers in a different time zone. Let's flip it so pretty sneaky can happen. And I was talking to him and like even mentioned about, you know, I was like, oh, I'm half an hour into my day and I already kind of feel scattered. He's like, you should take the day off. And I was like, nah, you know, I have this one-on-one. I have like a bunch of different things later. There's meetings for stuff. Like there's stuff I got to do, and I'm not physically ill. It will probably pass. Like, because sometimes that's happened before. Where it's like, oh, like I feel a little off, and then, you know, I walk on my treadmill for a little while I work, check my email. And then things start feeling better. I'm like, okay, cool. It was just a passing thing, right? But it persisted and it persisted into Wednesday as well. Like, not so much the tricky thing. I say that I felt scattered and it was like kind of tricky to focus. I was still able to do all my work perfectly fine. It was more just like when I would take my quick tea break, you know, to go get more water in my teacup or that kind of thing. Just like millions of thoughts would go through my head and like kind of get restless, and like lots of things not related to work would come to mind. And just thinking about things, and I was like, what the heck? And that persisted through Wednesday as well. And throughout all of this, let's see if we can hit all of them with this. Throughout a lot of it, like I was dealing with a moderately annoying situation at work where basically just someone wasn't really putting in like the amount of effort that I expected them to put into something, I guess. And it was like basically someone at work was causing me to be stressed is the short of it. I don't really want to get into it. Did Ricky just say Dairy Queen? Oi, come back here. Oi! Wait, why are you running down? What are you doing? Grant. There's some weird AI logic going on here. I think maybe the pathing and like the distance at which they decide not to be engaged anymore must take total distance into account, right? Like how far they have to walk, because that makes sense. And I wonder if the verticality of this and like the amount of time there is the same distance. So like enemies up there don't want to engage down here or something. Although then that begs the question, like why is there like search radius including where we are down here and them coming down in the first place? Anyway, but yeah, so Wednesday this thing persisted, and it might have just been because, you know, like the situation wasn't getting better with this person. I don't know if it was entirely due to that stress, but either way, it kept kind of building, and it wasn't all work related. I know that because like I said, the restless feelings and thoughts and those kinds of things. Oh, I should have done Ricky's. Yeah. The types of restless thoughts and those kinds of things weren't all related to work. They're related to other things as well. We'll get Ricky sneaky in here. And it persisted through Wednesday, and then you gonna stick around this time, Grant? Where are you going? And it was kind of annoying, but I dealt with it anyway because Wednesday, again, like a bunch of meetings and things I had to do, and I did all my work. I did plenty of work this like week. Like lots of tickets were done, lots of things I accomplished. Like it's not like I'm not getting my work done. I just like feel dumb while doing it, basically, or stressed while doing it, I should say. And I was like, well, you know, it's fine. I'll get through Wednesday, and then Thursday comes around. It's like, all right, today's the day of Thursdayness, which every other week is a massive social drain on myself, where I have not all, 2 of my one-on-ones are on a different cadence, but I have back-to-back one-on-ones on Thursdays in the afternoon, which takes up the entire afternoon, basically. And this time I had 5, actually. To which, like, most of those were good conversations. Most of those were, like, ad hoc, chatting with people, getting, like, them unblocked and stuff. You know, the usual things that are my responsibility. And making sure people have what they need to get what they need to get done. So that was all good. One of those conversations was stressful because, like I said, there was a person who wasn't moving as quickly as I needed them to be doing, and the reasons for their lack of speed were reasons that I don't entirely accept, I guess. But anyway, got through that, dealt with said situation, and then I went and I played trivia last night with some friends. It was raining, it was kind of gross out, and I walked for 40 minutes in said rain to get to the place where we were playing trivia. because no one going was any of the people who would like offer me a ride. Kind of did trivia. Came in 4th, which was pretty good. Good to come in 4th. I'm just gonna do this for fun. And then after trivia, parted ways with a couple of people who were there to do stuff while Sweeper was fired. And then I decided, like, I was still kind of dealing with this stupid mood that had persisted, you know, for a while since Tuesday. So 2 days at that point. Oh, I thought I pressed it fast enough. And I was like, you know what I'll do? I'm downtown. I'm in the city next to mine. I haven't been to that Chinese place in a while. I'll go and I will get Chinese food. Oh shoot, we don't have enchant active. Well, Shulk, I guess you're enchanting as your chain. And I went there and I was like, I'll get some comfort food, it'll be nice. And I did have a nice conversation with, whoops, I was still on the old speed. And I was kind of, oh wow, chain gauge already, holy crap. How did that happen? Cool. But yeah, so I went to the Chinese place and ordered some dumplings and some genroso. I shouldn't have done the genroso. I should have done a different dish or just not done it at all, because really I just wanted the dumplings because those are the comfort food. But I got the dumplings, and I should have just sat there in the restaurant and ate it there rather than dealing with the rain. And the lady who runs it was nice. She chatted with me for a little bit, just about Asian pears and the differences between South China and the other parts of China, where the pears are different. Like some are shaped like apples, some are shaped like American pears, some are sour, some are sweet. They're all very different. It's kind of interesting and strange. But she was very excited while she was telling me about this, so it was nice. I appreciated a happy person talking to me and sharing something with me that they were happy about. But yeah, so I left there. It was raining, like I said, so I should have stayed there and ate some food, but instead I was like, I'll walk home and I'll eat the dumplings along the way, because eating the dumplings will keep me warm because they're nice and hot, and I have 2 hands, we can do this. And I did. I ate half the dumplings on my 40-minute walk home, holding an umbrella in one hand with the paper bag cradled in the same arm as the umbrella, and fiddling around in the bag with my hand for the dumplings. So I'm sure I looked ridiculous, but I don't really care because I had dumplings. So it was good, but also I found myself kind of regretting it because I had dinner beforehand, and I've been trying to, not eat a bunch of food all the time and whatnot. But like I said, I'd been in a weird mood since Tuesday morning, and so I was just kind of trying to figure out any way to get out of it, and I figured that maybe happy comfort food would be a good time. Said mood was not helped by rude YouTube comments that showed up on the channel the other day, which I shouldn't. Oh dang it! Oh cool, we got all 3. Which I shouldn't let. I shouldn't let them get that one off, but it is kind of annoying when I don't edit the videos. It's not like I put a lot of effort into that kind of thing, and if I did, maybe I'd take it even worse. But they're VODs, they're collections of things, but it is kind of a blow to the personal pride, I suppose, the ego, when some asshole on the internet is like, oh, it took you 3 hours to do this. It's like, well, no, the video's 2.5 hours long, you dumb fuck. But also, it's like me taking 2.5 hours to do something has nothing to do with the language choice that I was using. It has everything to do with the fact that, you know, while you stream, you chat and you say things out loud. You don't just like huddle down and code the entire time, you know? Like, it's different than if it was like a dedicated thing of like, oh, this is exactly how to do it. It's like, no, the whole process of figuring things out and doing it the wrong way and everything else is all in there. So, experience, Tristan. Look, it's another round table night. Sad, depressed Tristan with his harp of sadness. At least that's what I know from FGO. He's always very sad. And apparently that's the thing. We already did that, so... I don't want to see him. You gonna do anything? You gonna buff yourself? Anything? I want to like eat it. No? Bonk. Whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things because like at work, like I don't use Java at work. Sadly, I kind of wish I did, honestly, but I don't use Java at work. We use JavaScript, unfortunately. And literally last week, I was paired up with someone, and we're like, "Cool, let's refactor this code. Let's rewrite these tests." And they're like 9 different test suites to refactor and do. And the person I was pairing with finished 2 of them, and I finished the other 7 within the same time it took him to do the other 2. Like, so that's not a like dig against the other person. It's like I know that I know my shit, and when I need to get stuff done, I get stuff done. And so maybe that's why I was irritated more than usual by the person who was rude. Because like there's been plenty of times in my career when it's like, oh, we need to get this done now. Like actual timeline deadlines for things has to be done right away as fast as possible. And I have always been the person who gets that kind of shit done fast. And like make sure everyone's happy and that, you know, like we get paid because the deadline was met for something, even if you had to stay late and everything else, like shit gets done. So like I said, shouldn't let it bother me. But it was you know, it was icing on the emotional cake of annoyance. Whoops. Eat that buff, Shulk. Yeah, we're pulling together because you just killed it. Good job. Not really teamwork if you're doing it all, Shulk. Just saying. Anyway. But yeah, that's not even like I said, that was just icing. Not even icing, you know what? That was the jimmies. That was the jimmies. That was the sprinkles on the cake. I need stuff down there. You know what? Can I just... Heck yeah. But I don't know. The scattered things I think were due more to other things. So. But either way, I don't know if I'm feeling better yet, but I'm feeling it, as Shulk might say. I don't know what to do this guy. Break him, I guess. So, but yeah, there was, I don't know, it's still raining today, and last night I was kind of thinking I might do something, like, the Borderlands movie came out, I found out yesterday, because on the way to the trivia place I walked by the movie theater, and so I was looking at it, I was like, oh, like, what's on the menu? And I was like, oh, the Borderlands movie came out. And I remember watching the trailer for that and thinking it looked weird, and I was wondering how the heck they were going to adapt it. So, given that it is a video game movie, I am going to assume that it is complete and utter garbage, because Sonic and Mario are outliers in the video game world as far as movies go. So, yeah, so I assume it's garbage. I don't really know. I don't follow any kind of like critic websites or that kind of thing. I tend to just go watch movies if I happen to see them and have any interest in them at all. And I normally only find out about new movies because I went to go see a movie. And since I don't go see movies that often, I don't have, like, the feedback loop doesn't exist, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay, we can head this way just to get over to that one. But I thought about doing that today because, like, there are like 4 showtimes or something like that for it. But it was raining, and as I said, I was kind of feeling bleh. So, spent the since it was a day off, I was like, oh, I'll sleep in. And then I proceeded to have nightmares. Like, I went to bed early last night because I figured, like, oh, like, maybe I just need more rest. Like, maybe my body wants to sleep, so I'll go to bed earlier, and then it will get more rest, and maybe I'll wake up at the same time as usual, and et cetera, et cetera. Wait. This is not the way to go. Fuck. But yeah, so I had rather strange nightmares. There's an area that I haven't explored over here? Wait, hold on. Now I'm kind of happy that I accidentally went down here. Wait, how's this? Alright, hold on. But yeah, so I had nightmares. I can tell you about that because there were some bizarre-ass things happening in those dreams. But it woke me up at 5 a.m. So I got maybe slightly more sleep than usual. Maybe. Because I went to bed at like 10 or 11, so would have been more than usual. I normally go to bed like between 12 to 1. Maybe sometimes a little past 1. So, and I wake up at 7. So, oh, hi. How do you get there? Is that... Okay. Well, at the very least, I'll explore more over here as much as I can. But yeah, so I had dreadful nightmares and woke up early because of them, I think. And then went back to sleep, kind of. Woke up when my alarms went off because I forgot to shut off my alarms because they're for the weekdays of the week. And then I did like just laze around in bed, but doing nothing besides like, like reaching over to the mouse and clicking on some stuff, watching a couple of videos, that kind of thing. And like I think I went back to sleep once for like an hour maybe. Watched a fun Haskell video about making JSON parsers in Haskell. That was kind of cool. But yeah, so I didn't get out of bed until like 11:28 or so, at which point I proceeded. Can I get that before that gets there? Majestic Mordred, hell yeah. Hell yeah, you're Majestic Mordred. I don't know if we can take him. We can try. We probably don't have enough health. I want to give it a shot. Starting off with mega flamethrower, huh? Oh, we've already have a vision. This is not good. How bad is it? Lots of ether downs, okay. Apparently it's already broken. What? Why? Jesus, I'm already going to die? What's going on now? Did the vision break because it decided to screw me in other ways? Like, what? Okay, whatever. Oh, dang it. Turned. Can I get in on that, Ricky? No? Thanks, Melia. Appreciate you. Again? Can I do anything about this? Can she? I don't suppose you can art steal, can you? Shit, that was the wrong move. Look at Ricky go over there, though. He's holding that thing down. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think we're going to live this. Can I slow it down, maybe? Some light heal, Ricky. I feel like armor makes sense. Oh, God. What are you doing? Titan laser. That just murders me. Okay. Warn Melia. One Aqua. Try to do that. Good lord. Oh, we leveled up. Good job. Man, we are so lucky that Ricky has so much health. Okay, I don't know. Confuse or break, sorry. That's what I mean. Seal his ass. I wish I had Fiora. We could take down the buffs. Wait, what's wrong with Ricky? Ricky, what's wrong with you? Oh, he's dazed. Oh, no, he's good. No, we probably need to use armor. Titan stand. Oh, I don't know if the armor's gonna help with this one. Shield? Shield, alright. Will everyone else be okay though? This says AoE. Yeah, no, they're not. No, let me get Melee up. Let me get Melee up. Mega flame. Okay. It's gonna hurt a lot. 2802. We'll be alive. Wait. Melee, this is bad. Fuck, I didn't mean to attack. Fuck. I got the armor up. Thank you, Ricky. Hold on. Can we get? Yeah, you get Melee up. Come on. Get up, Melia. Holy shit, Shulk is on 3 health. No! Oh, we were so close, though. Wait, what are you doing? Fuck. Well, I can't do anything. I don't know. Maybe Ricky was going to use the party move, like get back gauge, and then Melee would heal us or something. I don't know. We were really close, though. It was nearly dead. It was nearly dead. We were close there. Also, we might be able to take it if we like either like go get another level or something else. Maybe, I don't know. Block rate. I wonder which is better for him for that. Let's see, we could get more ether, reduce aggro when or active. I mean, ether could work. More physical defense, just 5%. Ether Arts Plus. Oh. Okay. Ricky has a couple different things. Oh, what's the same with you regards to participation? I mean, this would be good if I had Shulk in the backline again. Immunity to strength down. No. Movement speed is not necessary. Boosts next art damage when warned of a vision by 25%. I mean, against Tristan, this might actually be really good. Or against bosses in general. Shulk's attacks are ether, right? Like when he's using arts? Because they're, or at least the very least his Monado stuff is, right? Weapon damage plus. Okay, I'm gonna go with... What am I gonna go with? I'm gonna take that from her, because that does actually seem like a really good idea. I honestly kind of want to take that, just so I don't forget it. But 10% up attack power could just be good, though. Was that Dunbonds? No, wait, who was that? Melia? Fiora? Wait, who was I just on that had the attack buff? Huh? Or do I not have enough room for it anymore? Oh yeah, we don't have enough coins. Okay, sorry. Okay, I mean, in that case, we'll do that for him. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. Increasing ether would be good, I think. What's the one you can get from her? Damage the first strike, not necessary. Medium, no. Okay. Okay, what about Melia? She could get the same XP thing. Which could be good, but not necessary at the moment. Movement speed. Crit hits. I mean, how often does she crit? And movement speed. Okay. Not that important then. I don't think Ryan has any healing arts. So I think maybe this we could take if there's nothing better. Take that. It just seems good all around. And he does have moves that do damage, so. Alright. Fiora. More agility is always good, I think. For her in particular, right? Reduce damage taken from ether area. Maybe. Maybe we could want that. We could want that, but we don't need it right now, so. Okay. Maybe that one, because he does function as a damage dealer. Okay. He needs to be better friends with Charlotte so we can get the this agility up for him from that. That would be good. Could reduce the weight for her. No, we want this. Like, no question. We need more coins. All right, so that's good there. The reason I opened up the menu in the first place, bone upper, was to go ahead and level up arts in case that could help with what we were up to. So. Oh, yeah. Not enough AP yet. Okay. We could increase her reflection, though. Which could help give her, you know, health. Unless there's something better. No, not really. It's like, I could save up for the final thing of Summon Aqua. Which should be good, because... What does it do? 95 regeneration. Better absorb, and the cooldown is 13 seconds. Like, that cooldown being 13 seconds is really nice, I think. So, kind of want that. So, I think I'll save it, because... Like, this is good, but also... I don't know. It's only for her, so it's only helping her. Ricky, I think, has been using... He's been using the Peekaboo a lot, but I can't upgrade that, so... Sneaky would be nice. We'd get up to the 2000 range, which would be cool. But honestly, maybe Happy instead, because that party gauge is real nice. And then for Shulk, Monado Arts probably would be the smart thing to do. Honestly, I kind of want armor to go up, because that's just wonderful. Okay. Do shield. Does this need to go up? I mean, I guess it does more damage this way, but... Oh, the effect time goes up, so like the longer that their ore is sealed. That could be because I was having trouble with some of the spike peoples not being sealed for that long. The bleed damage is good. I mean, basically you just want all these things to be maxed. We'll add 10 more seconds onto the enchant, though. That will be good. Okay. Cool. I don't think Days Up is really doing us much, to be completely honest. So, I'm just going to make him hit harder, basically. And that should be good. Yeah. Need to get him better gauntlets, I suppose. Okay, let's go try to fight Tristan again. That was fun. That was working really well, and Ricky was holding down the fort like a champion. So I want to see if we can manage to do it again, or not again, but do it for the first time. So we might as well collect a little bit of gemage and experience along the way, maybe, and get the Monado powered up so I can enchant right away. I think would also be good.
Let us hurry onwards.
So it was off to the north. Let's just say west. To the north. Oh, that's him right there, right? Is that you, Tristan? Yes, it is. Or sorry, Mordred. Majestic Mordred. Okay, we'll fight him down here. I've completely lost the plot as far as what I was talking about before. I know it had to do with me having a bad week, basically. But, which is, I mean, this is good that I'm losing the plot on that. Oh, I was talking about my day getting a bit of a start, right? Are you actually going to topple it, Ricky? No, but I appreciate you trying. Wait, what do you mean? What? Dang, he's immune. I figured I'd go for the side to try to slow him, but that was clearly a mistake. actually gonna work. How about you just heal me instead? Alright, we'll see if this works out. Oh god, why am I... But yeah, so... Oh, his strength just went up. Cool. Yeah, so I did like an extra long workout this morning to try to remove some of the blues. Wow, that fucking sucked. Holy shit. Oh, we're dead. We are so dead. Ricky, you gonna... Thanks. Let's keep Ricky alive. This thing attacks so quickly, too. Armor. Like, what I need to have happen, right, is Ricky to hold him in place, right? And get, like, kind of the setup we had before. Do that first. And then do the thing. Maybe. They're gonna stand. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So first off, I'm gonna cut my health to raise the talent gauge. Second off, try to topple him, Ricky? That might help. That didn't work. I don't think she has anything that can be used to... Oh, wait, no. Earth does protection if it reaches Ricky. And the Monado is not powered up yet. I need to use armor. Or speed. Speed on Ricky. Come on, dodge it. Oh, well, okay, so Ricky dodged it. I saved Ricky. Fucked myself. I guess I should have used armor? Is armor, does it have a range? Target party. Okay, yeah, no. So I don't think they have to be standing next to me. I want to try one more time. One more time, because one time we had a really good one. The second time we had a really bad time. So I figure that, you know, this one, maybe we'll get the middle of the road experience and win. And Ricky's grabbing experience for everyone, so he's doing great.
Strength is the genuine article.
Okay, let's try this again. But yeah, so I did the hard workout today in fitness boxing, which takes like about an hour or so, which is good.
This is the Monado's power.
Summon Bolt. I am in your debt. Come on. Summon Earth. Summon Flare.
This isn't going well.
I fear I approach my
We can definitely do this. Monado, power.
Ricky's sidekick's too good. Happy here among Ricky.
Shit, why is Melia so wounded? Holy crap.
Stay strong.
We gotta figure out how to do this. Okay, so Melia's gone over there. Hold on. We can fix this. Maybe we can't fix that. Hold on. That fixes it for him, but I don't think it works for me. Hold on. Am I okay here? No. Why did I think that would do anything? I should have just stood next to Melia, I guess. Not that it would have helped. Our gauge isn't full off. Alright. Alright. Never mind. Look at Ricky. So happy. That's a physical move, though, right? It increases physical defense. I mean, it's tempting. So that doesn't need to be on the sword. We should, you know, put other things on there, but I don't really know. Revival HP. I give him HP steal. I don't know how much that would help, but it could, theoretically. You know, slow wouldn't be the worst thing to try to inflict on him. Okay, I want to try one more time. Sorry. That first attempt being that close, a level beneath where we were, makes me really want to just, like, you know, do our best there.
I'm feeling it. Okay, guys, we can definitely do this. I'm really feeling it. You never stood a chance.
Let us remain vigilant.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay. Oh, there's 3. Thanks. One more time. Gonna celebrate.
This is the Monado's power. You're not invincible. Monado, enchant.
Summon Earth. Summon Flame.
God damn it. God damn it. I shouldn't have. I did the thing because I was like, oh, I'll get more talent gauge and like I could cast light heal real quick. And then proceeded to not cast light heal because I'm an idiot. One more time. I'll try. We'll gain another level. Maybe beat another side quest thing, and then try again. All right. There's something over here I can fight or get rather. Okay. Anyway, now that we're back to the calm and relaxing depression music that plays in this area. Let me continue. So yeah, I did my workout, and rather than doing the usual light exercise that's like 25 minutes or so, I did the the longer hard mode one where there's some extreme difficulty punchings. Because I figured that, you know, nothing helps to fix like a head with too many thoughts than concentrating on working out and kind of like, you know, punching the air, doing your thing, focusing on all that other business. And it helped a little bit. I was watching Dark Stalia Dive's Let's Play. Oh, wait, I did that before by accident. How do I... Wait, I just went the wrong way entirely. What am I doing? I was watching the Dark Stalia Dives do her Let's Play for Etrian Odyssey, which I didn't expect another episode from. So that was kind of nice. I didn't know she was going to do post-game stuff because she beat Etrian Odyssey 3's main story. She got the princess ending, which is generally considered by a lot of people to be bad, apparently. Because there's 3 endings in the game, 2 of which are like sad and depressing. The third one is the true ending, and it's also some form of bittersweet. I haven't beaten the game yet, but I'm on my way towards the true ending in my playthrough. I almost played that tonight, actually. It was kind of on the mind, but I figured I'd do this instead because I've been really enjoying Xenoblade. But so I did that, and she had a like 50 or so minute long video, and I was like, sweet, that lines up really nicely with my workout. So watch that while doing that. And then weirdly enough, Mr. Vinny Vinesauce was live in the middle of the day today, which he normally isn't. He's not normally a daytime streamer. So, but he was doing Elden Ring, so I guess he wanted to have some more time with it or something. So I watched him for a little bit before. Nothing really went the way I thought it was going to go, basically. So I watched him for a little bit because, like, you know, I was thinking about maybe doing some programming, maybe even on stream earlier during the day. And then he came on. I was like, oh, you know, I'll just, like, I've been feeling bad, right? This week I'll relax and I'll watch Vinny stream. This will be a nice change of pace. I did that, and after an hour maybe or so, thanks, Ricky. I was like, okay, I'm gonna shut off the stream. Gonna shut off the Vinesauce stream and go be productive and do the thing that I said that I might do, or watch some anime or something, because I'm behind on anime quite a bit. And literally, like right after I closed his stream, L:Q went live. Who's still live right now. He's a much more entertaining streamer if you want something better to watch than me. And I was like, man, all right, because like I've been enjoying his stuff recently, because he programs on stream and is highly distractible and does a million other things. But it was cool. So he was working on some stuff. I think he's been working on like a Game Boy game, I think, recently, which is kind of cool. I don't have a gauge, never mind. We need to have Eater ready to get rid of that spike damage. Wait, what? No, not yet. This way to the right? Yeah. But then L:Q came on. I mean, I did get some stuff done. I was refactoring the little Twitch code that I've been working on. Actually, I don't remember if I actually showed this or not yet. So I started working on some code. You know, like last week we worked on the Discord bot as the programming stream, which was really fun. I enjoyed it. Up until the shitty YouTube comment kind of made me sad. But I found a library for Twitch and have been fiddling with that a little bit. Got it to listen to redemptions and everything. Haven't done anything with said ability to listen to redemptions yet, but plan to, because I found another library that can integrate with the RPC protocol for OBS, which means that theoretically I can, you know, like tell OBS to take commands, like do things based on Twitch redemptions. So my thought was to make it so that the queso cheese thing plays automatically, so that I don't have to do it on, like, I don't have to do it automatically. I could also automate the give meme thing as well, though that one might be slightly trickier, but I think I could do it. And I was like, okay, I should fiddle with the OBS library today. That would be a good idea. I did not get to do that. I kind of got sidetracked because oh, that's a lot of... I can't pass this up. What the heck? Look at that. Look at all them juicy blueberries. And I got a quest complete. Great. Lovely. They're gigas. That's how it was. We gotta get to this one. Oh, that's the one that Gremory's blocking. Or, well, he's partially blocking it, I should say. It's not completely blocking it. We can still get there. So we just go up again. Oh, hi. Yeah. I'll kill you if you want to fight. We can fight.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together.
Got some of that. But yeah, so my initial code. So, okay, how do I explain this? So to talk to the Twitch API, there's multiple different ways to do it. And they have multiple different interfaces that need different ways of authenticating to say that, you know, I am this person, let me do thing. There we go. Kind of, is there really no other one? I was kind of expecting the one that gave me the stuff for the Gigi thingy moves it to want me to do more. All issues resolved. Oh. Oh, I guess I had to come back here anyway. Anti-Telephia sequence. Huh. Worship icon at central meyneth effigy 0. Status normal. Kind of a sad status. Cloister key, huh? The key to the Central Tower Observation Terrace. Spicy banana. Tastes disgusting when eaten raw. Cultivated on Meconis. Okay. Ta-da! 100%! Yay! Cool. Oh, look, it says 19 out of 20. Does that mean we only have one more area? Huh. Alright. Quest log. Okay, we gotta do one more pillar. And that. Great. The last pillar is right here, and I already activated the thing. So we can just warp to it, and we will get to do some story progress at exactly an hour in. How lovely is that? Quest completed. Cool. Although, hold on. Yeah, okay. Man, these special ones kind of suck, huh? Alright, anyway. I mean, I get it. There's only like 4 or 5 levels or whatever for it, so it's got to be stretched over the whole game. But still, it's frustrating when you're like, "Oh, I have some already," and then you can't do more than that, though. We're hitting something down below, and it's broken. So that was Ricky's. Whatchamacallit? The Rampage G skill. Yeah, let's go down and beat up this Mechon. Melia's really just hitting it. What do I know? Ricky is? The heck? Well, Ricky's here now, so. Bonk. Bright electric cylinders. Well, we'll be able to make some good gem stuff, I guess. Alright. Now, anyway. Let's go back there. So that's to the central tower. Is it bad that I kind of want to walk to the central tower? Guess you don't really need to. Alright, I'll be good. We'll try to get to the story faster. Though I am curious. Got 2 hearts with Shulk. Sadly not with, you know, the person who's actually in love with them. She's in love with the other 2 girls, so we're doing good here. Ricky's getting better with Melia, which is what I wanted by doing this. Ricky will give presents to Melia for flowers. Oh wow, holy crap, Fresia's. Oh wait, never mind, not Fresia's. Little beats are needed for a quest, it looks like. Wait, did I just use 17? Have some cute orchids. We lovers yet? No? Okay. Oh, no, affinity change, heart. 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 Oh, not the heart. Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. I was so love-struck I got confused. Let me save. I do want to beat up Tristan, though. Oh, right, I was telling you about the programming. Yeah, so, So, in order to talk to Twitch, you have to tell them who you are in order to have access to do things, right? And the library that I'm using has 4 different ways of doing, or well, it has, Twitch has 4 different ways of doing it. The library that I have makes it really easy to do 3 of them. Oh yeah, I can open this now. And then the other one, it has some functionality for, but not enough. And so I wrote my own code to just call that endpoint to get the appropriate token that I needed. And I did it quick and dirty the first time. just like some basic string parsing to pull it out of the response and those kind of things. But they give you a structured response that you can parse and return. So today the little refactoring was swapping from just interpreting the string to actually parsing it properly using some classes in Java that I haven't used before. The 7-stage cloister. Okay. I guess we get a nice view of the shrine and everything. So there you go. That's a nice picture. Kind of wish that I had a way to shut off the HUD. Did Melly just lie down? Oh wait, was this not the way I was supposed to go? Wait, what? Oh, this way. But yeah, so I ended up doing that. And then the other thing is that the basically the credentials, like similar to how like you log out of a website after you haven't like been on it for a while, right? And you have to log in again. The same thing happens with this particular method. So you have to request, like you have to log in again, essentially. And so I spent some time setting up some code to automatically do that after it expires. So that's what I did today, earlier, while also watching a stream. So it also took like 3 hours. Maybe, I don't know, I wasn't timing it, but I was distracted. So. Bye. I don't know how long it actually took. It doesn't really matter. The point is that I got it working and got it under a test suite and tested. Though I do think I'm going to refactor it a little bit more. Just because right now the test suite has to actually wait a couple seconds, even with my my mocked up code for things. And I'd prefer not to have to do that. So I'm probably going to tease apart the part that is all time related in order to make it possible to not have to wait for anything and to just manually increment a clock, essentially. So it'll be really fun. It'll be good. I will enjoy it when I do it. But after that point, then it's going to be time to experiment with the OBS library and get that working. And I think once I do that, then we're going to be cooking with gas, because then I'm going to be able to really easily be able to integrate things and, like, you know, have the redemptions go off without me having to do them manually. Be able to do other things. One thing that I've kind of wanted to do, I mentioned Q. Again, he's live right now. He's better than me. You should watch him instead. But he has this cool thing in his chat room with, like, so the chat gets displayed on the screen within his terminals, and each message gets a biblicality score on it, which basically is a score for the message on, like, how many words in it are in the Bible. Because, you know, there's that meme of, like, none of those words are in the Bible, right? Like, you've probably heard that before, I'm sure. Like, you know, when someone says some unhinged shit and people are just like, none of that's in the Bible. What are you doing? You know, it's the same kind of thing where, like, for whatever reason in gamer world, saying like my brother in blank became a thing. We all got toppled on. It's the same sort of thing, and I just think it's really funny to have that in there, and I think it would be relatively simple to do. So I kind of, you know, I would like to flatter him by implementing the same thing, essentially. So make some basic code that just makes up a fake thing to oh, Ricky needs an enchant. Whoops. Hold on, let me do this.
I'm feeling it. Let's keep up the pressure. Good job, everyone.
Let us remain vigilant.
Not bad. Not bad.
I think I just accidentally didn't take that. Anyway, but yeah, so I would like to flatter him by doing the same thing. And by that I mean copy him, because imitation is the best form of flattery, whatever the idiom is. Do I want to go up there? Is that where I'm going? Sorry, I wanted to walk to the area we're going to because I thought that could be kind of... Yeah, here we go. This is the way to go. Pretty sure. Though honestly, I'm tempted to get this, though we might have to fight this guy. It's not fast enough. But yeah, saying a lot today. Thanks for waiting, you two. Appreciate that. Wait, wait, what? Huh? Wait, how do I... Wait, I know we've been up there before. How do I... Wait, it's connected to that. Connected to... I faced back on, man. Hold on. So it's... Oh, it's connected around the edge. Not that way. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Forgot this place is kind of like all over the... It's all over the place. Again, I'm sticking to my guns. I want to run there. Because, for all I know, this is going to be like Galahad again. And Sword Valley, where we can't go back here after a while or something. I hope not. Because then that's going to make not fighting Mordred again even more annoying. Because I would like to fight him and defeat him. Yeah, Hero Bond, very cool.
This is the Monarch's power. Here we go.
Oh, this guy rotated, huh?
There's no end to them. Dream Edge, Ricky.
Here, Ricky, go. Now I see there is
Nice job. But yeah, so the bivacality thing I think would be pretty easy to do overall. It'd be kind of fun, I think.
Shadow Eye. Keep it up.
Leave it to Hero Pond. Roly poly, keep on rolling. Again, acknowledge. I feel the ether building within me. None can oppose us.
Perfect. We can definitely do
For whatever reason, Shulk didn't have any moves to do, so...
Ricky.
Most impressive.
Break him.
Ricky, it's your turn.
Hero Pond beat enemy good. Super Ricky.
How good a win.
Acknowledge. Almost there. Don't lose focus. None can oppose us.
Perfect. It's over.
Let us remain vigilant.
Not bad. Not bad.
Cool. Right. But then, you know, there's other ideas and such. And, like, I saw... Okay, so Terminal Montage came out with a really good YouTube video today. He made his own original animation. So if you don't know him, Terminal Montage is really cool in that he makes Legend of Zelda. He makes Legend of Zelda animations that are like unhinged and wonderful in the best of ways. I can't open my map right now. Is this the right way to go, or do I have to go all the way down? I think I have to go all the way down. Maybe. No, I'm not so sure. Because we just went around in a circle. Oh, look at him respawn. Very nice. Well, this definitely ain't it. All right, I'll fast travel. See, I could have sworn like I mean, you can see it. It's like connected. Whatever. So is it this one that's connected? Yes. Hold on. Sorry, I just kind of need to satisfy my own curiosity at this point. Is it this? Is this connected? This is connected to here, which is connected to here. Wait, yes. Right here, there we go. I give a shit about you, face mech, and leave. Right. It's connected, not there, but here, I think. Like, through there? No, because that's a dead end. The hell connects to this? I know it's not on its own. Whatever. Sorry for the massive delay on just getting back here. But it's like, I know that we walked down to it. Maybe you just jump? I can't remember. Anyway, here we go. To the meyneth shrine we go. Tell you more about the terminal montage after.
It's him!
What's up, Gatto?
Gado!
That's the second time I've sensed an attack without seeing a vision first.
Your mastery of the Monado is astonishing. You cannot be permitted to live.
Gado! Stop! Why are you fighting us? Remember who you are!
It's no good! He's completely under Egil's control now. Remember what Vinaya told us.
I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Gado, please! Answer me!
It feels wrong to not have Charlotte on the party right now. We could try it with the girl squad, but they're already all at max affinity.
Beings of Bionic, you and the Monado are history!
Ooh, rude. Oh god, we're dazed. I guess that daze resist that we got here would probably be good to equip. Come on, stop being dazed. Holy crap.
Locking onto target! Fire!
Oh, he's just gonna fucking murder me. And I don't really have a good way to prevent that.
We can definitely do this! We need full power, Ricky! This is the Monado's power! I have to protect everyone!
Shield. There we go.
This shot will take you down!
Shoot, that was the wrong move.
We can definitely do this!
Crowd experience.
We have suffered!
Bonk.
Sledge edge!
I'll crush you!
This is the Monado's power!
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing that.
How can you lay a hand on Sharla? You're supposed to love her! Marry her even!
I don't know or care. It changes nothing.
No! You always protected me and Juju. This isn't you.
I said I don't know you. I have been granted this body of steel so that Egil's will may be done. This body feels great. Its movement is so precise. We are unstoppable, for we are one. Perfect in body and mind.
You don't have to do this. Look at Fiora. She found herself again. Whatever you are, you must still feel pain.
Absurd.
Well then finish us off. Sharla and all. We all saw you miss a second ago. Ain't you supposed to be a crack shot? Or did that pile of junk you call a body mess up your aim, eh?
Shut your mouth!
Stubborn idiot. That was your last chance.
He's not giving up. The stories about Gaddo of Colony 6 are true.
Except, he still can't kill her. He's missing Sharla on purpose.
Gaddo, you're just like I was. You can remember who you are.
Gaddo, please! Don't you remember me? It's Sharla!
Wither and die as all life on Bionis will! Feel our wrath!
Shug. Can you still use the Monado?
Fiora? No. You're...
Even after losing all living flesh, Ahom's heart will remain. It is still present within this face.
Is that true?
Yes. It is clear from his actions towards you. The remnants of his heart. Pull him back.
Gaddo.
I will break the curse that allows Egil to control the faces. I need you to buy me some time.
Okay, we'll try. Ryan, we've got to help Fiora. Eh? Come on! Right!
Oh god, he summoned friends! I assume we should remove them first. Let's do this here.
My turn. None can oppose us.
We did it!
Now I see there is strength in unity.
I'm glad you're with us, Ned.
This shot will take you down!
It won't actually, but it will hurt quite a bit, so.
Be careful.
Yeah, yoink something, why don't you? Like, might as well take advantage of like the ability to do something for him, so.
Is this the final one?
Come here, you.
To unleash a chain attack.
Here we go!
Okay.
Split edge! It's up to you!
Leave it to me. You must suffer
Wait, Ricky
more.
can't go right now?
Okay, my turn!
Why can't Ricky go right now?
Monado, lend us your power! I'll smash you up! Keep it up!
Acknowledge.
Well, I guess poison him then.
You must suffer more.
Leave it to me! Take this! It's not over yet!
Do it again. They're good friends, these two.
Bravo. Oh, bravo.
We did it!
Okay, hold on, wait. Ricky. There you go, buddy. Didn't realize that he was down when I did that.
We can definitely do this!
God, he keeps screaming so much. You have a metal body.
Almost there.
see it.
I'll crush you!
Sorry.
We've all been
So excited, gonna. Feel excited too this week.
This is the Monado's power! Let's go!
The ether is flowing through.
I think Ricky just like was the main cause of that shattering.
Changing!
Open your eyes and see.
Fiora? Was that you, or...?
It was meyneth, obviously. But now it goes back.
As for him, he'll be fine. Don't worry.
Gado!
Oh no, he doesn't look fine.
Forgive me, Sharla.
It's okay. It's all right now. I'm just so happy to have you back.
Oh, he's gonna die.
While
He's
I
totally
was
gonna die.
Under his control, I realized something. Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering. He believed that if blood is spilt now, a new world will be born. But something terrible happened. And now, he's consumed with vengeance.
Egil.
Go! Get out of here! Stop them doing what they did to me! To anyone else!
I promise I'll be back for you. Until then, stay safe.
Drink it. You must be thirsty.
Thanks.
Don't go dying on us. After we take Egil down, we'll get you looked at.
You don't look like any doctor I've ever seen.
I know a good doctor nearby. She is Machina, though.
It'll do. I'll be right here. Hey, kid. What's your name?
Rhine.
Do me a favor, Rhine. Take care of Sharla.
I assume he's going to die. Somehow.
Seer, what is it?
I have an unpleasant feeling.
A vision?
No, but something is not right. The Mechon are neither attacking nor defending. It is as if they abandoned the fight as soon as it began.
Impossible. This is a key strategic position. They would never abandon it. Perhaps they have forces hidden on Mekonis.
Hidden forces? Could it be? Your Highness, Shulk and the others are in danger. Will you grant me the use of a Havres?
You intend to aid them? I need you here.
I did not have a vision, but nevertheless, I can sense something. The Mekonis is awakening.
Yeah, you're all gonna die if that happens. Gonna lift up the sword and all the Homs are gonna fall over and die. Final cross. What does that do? Release a massive ether wave to annihilate enemies. Oh. That sounds good. Effect time requires very high tension. Huh? 4 attack combo hits force is topple. Sometimes I don't know how to, like, understand these things. So, like, hit is paralysis. So I understand that. 4 attack combo. Is that during chain attacks? Like, if you hit them with this as part of the chain attack, then it will force a topple? Either way, I mean, it seems decently strong, so... Feels like we should probably bring that on. I just don't know what to replace it with. Because we're kind of using everything else, you know? Maybe zero gravity. Maybe we don't need to do paralysis as much anymore. Though, I mean, yeah, that would make sense, because this is an AoE and this is an AoE. Circular on user versus fanship in front. So, like, it's a little bit different. Oh god, the cooldown is huge. That's a 3-minute cooldown. Does that get better? A bit. A good bit. Okay. Still really shitty though. That's awful. Ugh. I mean, it must be really good though. Though it being an ether move makes me think that you probably... Do you want this first? I don't know. I'll keep it where it is, I guess, and maybe use it. I guess I could swap in this. Yeah, actually, yeah. While I do use that, I don't always really feel like it's actually doing much. So I'll go ahead and swap that in for that instead. 1 second, sorry. How are you doing? Do you have power? Yes, I have power. Apparently there's power outages, I guess, where I am. Maybe. So if I go off stream, then you know why, I guess. Okay, you're doing that. You're good. Ryan is just totally done with this. Okay. Yeah, this is a good party. I'm trying to think what else to do party-wise. Fiora and Ricky and Charlotte, maybe? Maybe Dunban. Like, affinity-wise, it's kind of hard to figure out. Alright, well, there we go. So that seems like a good moment to save. Can we go back and, like, visit him? Is his thing? Oh, it is there. Look at that. I wonder if we can actually talk to him. We can. I have to find Egil and eventually do together. Oh, okay. Wait, are you like asleep apparently? No, he's awake. He's breathing. Will you forgive me if I go try to fight Mordred again? Again, like, so far a lot of the Mechonis bits have been blocked off after we finish them, so I want to give it another shot. Wait, is this the... Did I go down the wrong hole? I think I did. Or at the very least, we went down a different one. Is that Tristan? He's here, okay. Doesn't hurt to grab items either. Alright, one more time, for real. Like, unless Tristan just, like, immediately blows me up, right? If he, like, destroys me instantly and I don't even get a chance to fight him, then I'll do it again, but... Otherwise, this will be my last attempt for now. There we go. And look at that. Now our gauge is nice and full. Bonk. Alright. See if we can manage this. Oh, my Monado gauge isn't full though. Hold on. If I do this, and then heal myself right away. Okay. Okay. Could be worse. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put up the shield first. Also, I just barely missed being healed. God damn it. No! Oh, come on. Do that right away, so. There we go. Okay. Oh, I get a back attack now. Nice.
We can definitely do this.
All right, Titan Stamp. So this is against everyone. There we go. Helps. Oh shit, but it dazes us too. Oh yeah, Ricky doesn't need encouragement. Okay. Oh, I turned around. I mean, I guess Ricky Sneaky can happen. Get a free heal in. Ricky Sneaky.
Leave it to me.
Bonk.
How do you like that?
What your butt's on me, dude. Oh, he's dazed. Fuck. Okay, Melly's on it. Melly's on it. Purge. Oh, god damn it. Oh. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of damage. Oh, fuck, the fight's over, though. Damn it. I thought that one was going pretty well, too. Alright. over here. Or not. Okay. Can you fall off here? Not that I want to, just curious. It looks like you can. I assume that's death, because I don't see any items down there. Oh, we get the other view now. It's kind of nice. Are we in its head? Is that what's going on here? Or just on top of it? Well, here we go. There you go. Kind of reminds me of the Sephiroth image. You know what I mean? The hold on. Sephiroth. In the Kabbalah. Oh wow, this is a tiny picture. Oh wow, that's just okay. Sure. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why this picture is so tiny, but we're gonna blow it up. There you go. Like, kind of reminds me of it a little bit. Probably because of the dots and things, but like, you know, there's stuff like connecting and going everywhere. So, kind of makes me think of it. That's all. Ooh, hey, an item. Just leaving limes out. No active quest. What do you mean no active quests? There's a quest marker. I clearly have a quest. Is Egil here? I don't know where else he would be. Yep, there he is.
Vanea, where have you been?
Betraying
Egil, why do you go so far to destroy the Bionis? We survived that battle. We should have created a new world in which we could live in peace. And we still can.
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never dissipate.
Think not about avenging the dead. Think of the living. Please, Egil. I don't want to lose you. Are you so resigned to giving your life for this?
Life or death, I care for neither of these. The agonized cries of our brethren resound within my ears. Until they are silenced, I am deaf to all else.
Egil.
So, you have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
Yep. What a crew we
You are
have.
Egil, leader of Mekonis.
That I am. Of course. You have never seen me outside my face, Yaldabaoth. But even if I am without it, you will never defeat me.
Wait, I didn't come to fight you.
Cowardice? Then relinquish the Monado and kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either. I just want to know something.
You have my undivided attention. Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of the Machina right here in the capital. I think I understand why you want to fight the Bionis. But why send the Mechon to attack the people of Bionis? I don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs, Nopon, and High Entia live in harmony. So why not the Machina too?
Tell me, boy. Are you familiar with the concept of starvation tactics?
Of course.
A military strategy in which you cut the supply lines and starve out the enemy.
So, then you understand that that is the best method by which to ensure victory. I have no resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis. I am simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back at the Titan that robbed my people of their lives.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply. All life on Bionis exists purely to feed its master.
What?
Ether. The base element of all things that exist in this world. My body, your bodies. You are aware that ether is the foundation of them all.
Yes.
Ether is power. You are the source of that power. All life that is born from the Bionis dies, and is returned to the Bionis. Unlike the Mekonis, the Bionis feeds on ether provided by those who return to it. Upon the moment of its eventual awakening, it will require an incredible number of lives.
But that means...
What are you talking about? Are you saying we're just food?
It was the Bionis that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attacked Bionis to reduce the Bionis power supply?
Correct. You are nothing more than bugs to be devoured by my sworn adversary. Do not speak to me of your foolish dreams of unity.
Foolish? We only grieve for those we've lost, as you do. Machina or Homs, we've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Indeed. We have both suffered.
So then.
You doubt my convictions, my reasons. In order to avenge my people, I have risked everything. Can you say the same?
Yes, we can. To get this far, we fought long and hard.
And yet, you do not fight me. Your words are useless. It is only strength that can prevail.
Shulk, this whole thing stinks, but he's got a point.
Agreed. Egil, leader of Mekonis. The lives of the Machina, and the lives of all that lives on Bionis, are one and the same. We won't stop. Not until you realize that.
I mean, isn't the easy answer? Isn't the easy answer to this problem to just, like, not live on the giant fucking robots that beat the shit out of each other? Right? Like, Egil gets his wish. There's no food for the Bionis. The Homs get, you know, not turned into, like, Tang when the Bionis wakes up. They get to live somewhere else. Like, I assume that this entire world is not water, you know, like that it's not just two giants sitting on top of a bunch of water of nothingness, you know, there's land somewhere. I could be wrong, I suppose, but still, you know, I assume there's something there. But anyway, I guess we got to beat them up. See you. Shulk should be in the party. I guess I can do this party again. It's a good party. Do I need to... Hold on. He's not Mechon. Do I need to enchant? Oh, he summons Mechon, so yeah, we'll enchant.
You cannot withstand my power! You shall pay!
I don't really... Hold on. Oh, he's facing me? No, what is he facing? Defeat the trout. Wow, look at Ricky go.
You cannot
Should be able to take all of them out with one go. Bonk. Hell yeah.
Now I see. My turn. Prepare yourself. Mind blast! There's more to come.
Leave it to me!
He's already half health. Is he? He's like significantly easier than Gato was so far. I assume he's gonna have a trick up his sleeve. Oh, here we go. All right, what's the vision got? Homing missiles. Yep, that's very much death. All right, I need a Monado. Oh shit, that isn't what I wanted to do anyway. I didn't mean to use Buster.
Feel the full force of my strength.
Oh god, he could summon like a big guy. Alright, hold on.
How are you able to wield such a power?
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Oh, thanks, Ricky. Alright, we gotta take care of this thing.
Feel the full force of my strength.
And we're all missing Monado enchantiness, so hold on.
You shall pay.
Should I be killing the little ones? Are they keeping that one alive? Is that what's going on? Ow, ow, ow. Alright, come on, Ricky. Hell yeah! Look at him go!
You must suffer more. Got it. Helping each other is our greatest strength.
Yeah. How do you like that?
Was that too
You
much?
shall pay.
Alright, I'm
Take
feeling it.
this.
How good are we? We can definitely do this. Let's do this. Monado, lend us your power. I can fake it.
How could this happen, even with the Apocrypha?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
The power of the will to protect your own. Is that what you refer to? And what of you, Vanea? You would side with those of Bionis and attack me. You have forfeited your right to exist.
Dude, your dad
Perhaps.
wants you dead.
If that is to be my fate, I gladly accept, brother. As would any of the villagers.
So the few remaining members of my people have now betrayed me. Interesting.
You're wrong! The villagers and I, we just wanted all this fighting to stop. Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense. There will never be peace until the Bionis is destroyed.
Brother!
Your blade. It did not cut deep enough.
The golden Mekon.
Okay. We get a phase 2 is what you're telling me.
I apologize for calling you bugs just now. You proved to be a worthy adversary after all. Shulk.
I shall teach you just how inferior your kind truly is.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
This is my true power.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
A feeble attempt.
Oh, he found it?
We can definitely do it.
Is that... Oh, you twat. Did that not go off because of that?
The Bionis must be destroyed.
I'm not quitting yet!
You will never defeat me. Learn your place. A feeble attempt.
God, maybe I should have the days up. Or the days protection stuff on.
A feeble attempt. I embrace your pride coming. This is my true power. You will never defeat me. A feeble attempt.
Is there a way to purge the buffs at all?
The Bionis must be destroyed. Pitiful. A feeble attempt. Pitiful. The Bionis must be destroyed. Pitiful.
Wait, was that like cinematic defeat? That was cinematic defeat.
Prepare to die. Shulk.
Come on, Gatto.
Zanza.
Zanza.
I won't let you kill Shulk.
You. That light. So you have returned. Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream. You were the one who said we would live together, Lady Meyneth.
Yes. Meyneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. That is why they wished to live alongside you. It's all so clear now. To Meyneth and to me.
I waited until the day when you would awaken once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor. To me, to all those who worshipped you, and to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to listen to me. Egil!
I will not listen. Your words mean nothing. You have sided with my sworn enemy, and gods can never exist alongside mortals. Meyneth!
Egil!
Mekonis, it is I, Egil, I, your devoted servant, offer my body and mind to replace Meyneth as your new soul. Take my spirit and be reawakened. Mekonis!
We have to run! Get out of here! The whole city's gonna come down!
Oh, at least Fiora is dead.
Run where? We have to get out of the city! Get as far away as we can!
Gaddo! Where are you? Gaddo!
Shala, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gaddo!
Pull yourself together. Remember, Shala, we've got a job to do. What's gonna happen if the Mekonis starts moving?
But...
What's gonna happen to Juju and Atharon? Gaddo's a Homm soldier. He wouldn't have hung around here to die. He would have got out.
All right.
Right. Now come on!
Shook!
Gado!
I'm glad I'm on time.
Here, it's you!
Gado!
I've fulfilled my promise. Live, Shala.
A sign?
Yes. If a catastrophe were imminent, it would naturally be preceded by a sign.
It can't be.
Convey these orders to all troops. Pull the front line back to the Bionis Arm. All units, withdraw from the front at once!
Sir, are you sure? Victory's in our hands, Your Highness. We must strike the final blow.
Do you not realize where we are?
Sir?
Listen to me. We are on the sword of the Mekonis!
Calm down! Calm down!
It's moving!
Are we too late? Melia, be safe. All units retreat! Immediately! The Mekonis is about to awaken!
Damn it! I was counting on you, runt.
What's happening?
It's like we're floating in midair.
Fiora, are you doing this?
Lady Meyneth, you have awakened once more.
This light? Was it you who saved us when we fell from the fortress? Meyneth, where's Fiora?
It's okay. I'm here too. After all that occurred at the fortress, my soul was exhausted. But I was revived by the cry of a young Holmes. By his wish to protect you all.
Gado.
If he had not acted as a shield, I would have been unable to save you. I am sorry.
Gado saved us. Now he's...
The Mekonis! Where's Egil?
Shug, do you hear it? The awakening of the Mekonis. This is my pain. The pain of my people, echoing through the millennia.
The Mekonis Arm!
Fall to your deaths, worthless insects!
Stop this! Callian and the others are still on the sword! Our friends are going to die! Stop!
I'll kill him! That murdering monster is gonna pay!
Atharon!
Fiora?
Sorry, I can't do it.
Fiora!
That hurts.
Where are we?
That was a close one, but we made it.
Alvis.
You are aboard Junks, the Machina ship.
It was he who informed us that you were in danger. I'm glad we found you in time.
Thank you.
You just land on Ryan.
What a stroke of luck. You're still alive.
Dixon!
Kind of hoping he filled his ship with bombs to like have it hit the Mechonis or something, but probably not.
So you were unable to stop Egil.
We stabbed him in the arm.
Sorry, Father. I have failed you.
Vanea, there's no need to apologize.
So, what do we do now? At this rate, that blasted Egil's gonna destroy Bionis.
Alvis, what happened to the Allied force?
I informed His Highness of the possibility that the Mechonis would awaken. His Highness is wise. He will have acted to minimize casualties.
That's good.
Brother.
There is still time.
Fiora? No, you're...
So it is her.
The Mechonis and I exist as one. Egil is using ether energy absorbed from the Bionis to force it to move. There is still time before the Mechonis fully adapts to the ether.
Egil is at the core of the Mechonis. He will be controlling the Mechonis from there. Only by destroying the core will you be able to stop the Mechonis.
But how are we to get there? The Mechonis capital is destroyed.
Father, how much remaining energy does Junks have?
Don't worry. I made sure to fill her up.
On the back of the Mechonis is a huge cooling duct. We should be small enough to enter the control core section via the duct's heat transfer
Oh
conduits.
yeah, Death Star trench
Junks
run.
can take us as far as the duct.
You have our gratitude. We must go there at once.
Then let's get a move on. This one's for Gaddo.
Here, here.
Too right. Gaddo's wishes live on through me. We will fight to the end.
So that's where you've been hiding. Then I guess it's almost time to finish this.
When you are ready to depart for the Mechonis, let my father know. I will prepare the vessel.
Understood.
Oi! Look at that! What the...
There is little time left. We must stop Egil this time. It is in your hands, Shulk.
I know.
Okay, so save here. I guess if I don't want to fight Mordred again, we'd have to go back there. Okay, but the real question though, did they open up a bunch of side quests? It doesn't look like it. surprisingly enough. At least not here. I assume... Oh, wait, you can go back here? No. Central factory, all blocked off, it looks like. So it looks like we'll... There's landmark stuff here. This is probably the ether duct stuff. I imagine is technically a part of it, maybe. Agnathera is just fucking destroyed, so I can't do that there. So I'm glad that I did what I did when I did it, because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to. I am kind of curious, though. Do you think dialogue here has changed at all? You know, given the fact that a sword just got pulled out kind of above this area, right? Not that guy hasn't changed.
Hi there.
I've had it. His tagline when he hangs out with his friends, and when I want to do something with him, he says he's busy. Why do I put up with him in this love-forsaken hole of a place? Which is nice to swing on my feet and take me far away. Or maybe I should go find a place where men grow on trees. Come to Colony 6, we got trees. I'll go dump my current boyfriend right away. Alright. Alright then. Okay. Not what I expected to have happen, but I'll take it. I was expecting, you know, expecting dialogue about the giant robot walking around, but I guess not. Maybe there are other people here who want to move to Colony 6. No more bad times. No one told him, huh?
Hello.
You don't have anything new, right? No. Is there anything in Dunbar's house? Sorry, Bon.
Hi there.
Huh, that's kind of sweet. Oh, there's a heart-to-heart here. Wow, we don't even have like the most basic of affinity between Rhine and... Alright. Maybe I should change the party to Shulk, Rhine, and Boody Bobbity for a bit. Fiora, jeez. This is kind of a weird party because there is no... I guess Shulk is the healer in that case? I guess. I wonder if we'll get any reactions to Fiora being the one running around like this.
Well?
Yes, no.
Glad that the curry's better.
Hi there.
Trying to remember how to get to the place where like that merchant hangs out. It's fair, maybe he wants to go, you know. Oh wait, it's literally off this. Although, is he here during the day?
Who's this?
Where's... Wait, isn't there like the sketchy merchant guy normally here? No? Huh. Alright, okay. Are there any like named residents I should be talking to? Who might want to move to Colony 6? I mean, like the curry dudes or the lovebirds who were always hanging out here.
Hey.
Hi. Peanut or something. Oh, nice.
Hey.
You want to move to Colony 6? No, guess not.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Cheryl. You don't want to like leave your... Yeah. Sorry, Cheryl. Do you want to go make a new baby in Colony 6 with someone? Maybe not. What about the weirdos back here?
Come and see.
Maybe not. What about maybe some of the soldiers? I don't know. I mean, I don't really expect to find like a lot of people here who want to move, but oh look, there's a Theora specific thing here. Go this way first.
Hello.
Good day.
Hello. The obvious particular pollutant. Which are you? What?
What do you want?
Talking about the one fighting up, like, on the sword, you mean? Or who were fighting up there? Must have been it, right?
Who's this?
Hi, Jan. Cheryl's back to her old self. Oh, yeah? You want to marry her now?
Who's this?
You're not right. Wait, because does he actually do training? That'd be kind of cool.
What's up?
Oh, I guess thinking ahead. Bet you says that a while ago too. Oh, hey, there's a side quest here. Hold on. There's a side quest here. It's a nice find.
Oh, hi.
Number of Wind of Fangs in Tefra Cave has shot up. Kill 5. Sure. Can do that.
Hey.
He wants to retire. Of course he does. I wonder if they'll end the game with Shulk in this little, like, thingy there, you know? Like, end it the way it started, basically. Oh, there's a green... There's a green dot over here.
Hi there.
Right. Oh, that's true. Hold on. Let me run through the other side of town real quick though before I go to the cave. Resident.
Hi there.
The high end here are real? Yeah. It's so weird to me that they find it hard to believe these types of things when they live on top of a giant freaking robot thing. Or, I mean, I guess the Bonus isn't a robot, but like they live on a giant, you know?
Hello.
What is it?
High-pitched squealing. Yeah, it's those ones over there.
Hello.
I blame the parents myself. What do you blame the parents about exactly? Do they have friends?
Come and see.
I guess being big, stupid, and scary is attractive to some girls. Don't get me wrong, I'm still Team Shulk, but now I see what Paula saw too. Is she talking about Ryan? Dang.
Me. Hi. Hello.
Okay.
Who's there?
He exercises every morning, huh? Over this guy, maybe he wants to go? Maybe not. Alright, I think that's everyone. Go check this heart to heart real quick. Oh man. You got anything cool to say?
Hello.
No. I mean, yes, it's different, but... Wind vangs. I don't really remember where these things are. Maybe near the water in the cavey area? So I kind of wonder... There's a couple soldiers back over this way. Through here, I think.
Yes?
Oh, well, that's kind of sweet. I thought one of these people had a name, but maybe not. Alright, hold on. Quest log? Ah, it is over there. Alright. Pop on over to the Spring of Grief. Oh, they're the floaty things.
Don't get careless.
This won't take long.
Don't get careless, guys.
I'm all done. Ooh, so tired.
Let's not lose our heads, though. Piece of cake.
Double blade. And we're okay.
Piece of cake. Good thing I'm here. No. Anyway.
Well, that's 3 of them. Can I do this one? Oh, wrong button, sorry. No, it's Dunbon and Ricky. Okay. I must have missed this one at like the beginning of the game or something. Because we're fighting level 9s. I can't imagine they would unlock this at this point in the game. I just really didn't go into that area that often, I guess. Though I feel like I checked the map plenty.
Feel the weight of your existence. And we're
Just
okay.
murdered everything in the room.
Anyone? Nice job.
Whoops. Colony 9. Go back to the fortress entrance. Alright, let's see here.
Oh, hi.
Young Captain Emmy leader. Well, there you go.
Oh, hi.
Oh, she has more stuff. I wonder if we'll actually get her to become a bigger rank this way or something. Lurker Brogs. Okay, like those are slightly, you know, more powerful. I wonder if she'll get mad if I like were to kill both. Alright, it's probably like dead center in here, right? It's
One-hit kill. Or something.
nearly was a one-hit kill.
Piece of cake! Let's not lose our heads, though.
I'm just curious, can you go fight the other one? Guess not. At the very least, I don't see anything that looks out of the ordinary.
Gravity zero.
I'm feeling it.
And we're okay.
Who else wants some?
Nice job.
You know, it's really weird. There's still places in here that we haven't been to, which is weird. Alright, well, either way. Either way, it's fine. I just hope that, like, her platoon doesn't get horribly slaughtered or something by the giant frog thing. Toad? Frog? Toad, I suppose. feels more like a toad anyway. Where is she? Huh? When is she active? Whoops, wrong person. I mean, 6 to 18. Time? 6 to 18. Yeah, no, she should be active right now. Is she in the cave, maybe? Oh no, because the indicator is here. Is she like near the cave entrance? Don't see anything. Nope. Huh. Alright, I guess I'll just change the clock around a little bit. There we go. 16. Oh, I guess I was a little bit past it, but I didn't think it was when I checked it the first time. Whatever.
Oh, hi.
Hello. But can you actually realize your dream yet?
Oh, hi.
She just has a bunch, huh? Eligible to take the lieutenant counter. Oh, maybe that guy can retire then. Oop. Okay. Don't stand a chance even I start intensive training right now, but I might have better odds with a stronger weapon and armor. Poison coated sword. You hardly. Wow, that is kind of underhanded. Small, easy use sort of or strike light shield. All right. Well, let's go to the marsh first. There, we'll hit the merchants. It's probably not the one in the cave, right? So. No pun, Claymore. Oh, it's all over here? I assume I can't, but maybe we'll... Nah. I really don't use Dunbon enough, I guess. Some Bunya Scentwood. 4 pieces. Oh, I just had the 1. Alright. I can do that. I'm still confused how I missed these quests, though.
Nice one for your hammer.
I can do it. I know I can.
We can definitely do this.
Go get him, Ryan.
I'm all done. So tired.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Piece of cake. Backslash.
Way to go, Sean.
Beat. Bernardo. Save us from harm. Swing. Now it's right time.
ECS. Mopine.
Sword drive.
Good to see you working hard, Ryan.
Stream edge. Not good enough.
Sean! Oh, that was close.
Everyone, let's go. Ha!
We can do one hit kill or something.
Let's
Bunny
stay
ham?
focused. Who else wants some?
It's weird to think about bunny ham.
Don't get careless.
This won't take long. Don't get careless, guys.
Achievement World Shaker. That must be a number of enemies fought or something type of achievement. So it
You're
really makes any
mine.
sense.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Looking good too. We can definitely do this.
How's this? Yeah, yeah. This
Almost there. Oh, swing.
Ryan, you saved me.
I'm
One
powering
hit
up.
kill or something.
Nice job. Who else wants some?
Alright, so I need one more. Which is unfortunate because there aren't any more. So we'll respawn them and then go for it again.
Don't get careless.
Don't get careless, guys. This won't take long. Come on, beat. Nice backslash. All right, now tear 'em up. Okay, Ryan. All right, I'm feeling it. Whoa.
One hit kill or something.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Let's stay focused. We can definitely do this.
Anything.
Let's not lose our heads, though. Let's stay focused.
Dang. Come on, just one more. Huh. Well, I've forgotten everything that I was talking about before.
Save us from harm.
Ryan,
I suppose shutdown doesn't really work too well against these
no
things.
problem at all.
Piece of cake. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
So let's technically we could swap in Dunban
Double blade.
to
Quick attack.
try to,
Ready
you
and
know,
waiting.
do stuff.
I'm feeling. Let's finish this together. Double wind. You're hit sharp.
Leave it to me.
Very unnecessary backslash.
Not bad.
This is how we do it.
Your inventory is full. Rank, I guess. I mean, do I need these? No. Will I take them? Yeah. Have fun, you two.
Okay, let's get on with it. Finished.
feel like I ended up with more than I wanted. Like I was trying to get rid of stuff, not make more stuff.
This is my
Ricky,
forte.
want to play? Hereupon only make good things.
Okay, but this at least gets rid of the cylinders. I could do the same for these, I guess. Huh? Ah.
This
Have fun,
is
you
my
two.
forte. No problem. This should do for the moment.
What I probably should do is just go sell a bunch of stuff, but it's fine. There. So do that. Then have Ricky and Melia work on it this time to try to get rid of everything. Come on, strength up. Get to 100.
This should do for the moment.
Dang. Ah, man. Just don't take it. Just trying to get rid of the lower level gems and everything. Oh, I have enough now. Hello. I don't know, man. That's your problem to figure out, not mine. Have fun surviving in the marsh. Hi, do you mind if I just sell some stuff to you real quick? Just, you know, some of the level 3 things maybe. I really wish the L hold to keep selling thing. I really wish that actually worked, because it doesn't. Like, I can do this. This is me pressing the L button, waiting, pressing the L button, waiting. I guess it's like just as fast without a pop-up dialogue. But it still kind of sucks. I literally can't just hold it, which is what it would imply by its text. So. There, that should give me a little bit of inventory room. Dang, she said she needed a shield. I assume that's down in Shulk's thingy, maybe? Oh, a sword or a shield. Okay. This doesn't say anything about his shield. So. All right. Hello.
Oh, hi.
I've lost everyone's trust in me. Wait, what? Was that the wrong thing to do? But the vision was like, hey, this is how you win. Wins in a dishonorable fashion. Oh.
Oh, hi.
What?
Oh, hi.
Well, shoot, no. Was I supposed to get her the shield? Like, the vision just showed that she would win. It didn't say that, like, bad shit was gonna happen afterwards. Where's the, She's somewhere in here, isn't she? I guess there'd be, like, bad blood somewhere, right? Oh, wait, is this her? No, that's Shura. Trust, sympathy, hate. Between Kant's. Miller trusts her, though. Damn it.
Good day.
Okay, yeah, well, see, there you go. Miller's happy. I guess if I brought her a shield, maybe she would have won honorably or something.
What's up?
Huh.
Who's this?
Dang. Well, I'm not gonna reload my save. What's done is done. But it is a little bit bothersome. Alright, well, anyway. Guess that's that. Oh, check Colony 6 real quick to see if there's anything new here. I don't see any exclamation marks. So just that real quick. Huh, alright. Fallen arm, I suppose. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Oh, nice. Melia's still working on it. Okay. We're getting there. Oof. Still. Okay, so like the options here, right? we could progress the quest.
Hi there.
Oh, you're welcome, I guess.
Hi there.
So we can start this, but also we've been going for 3 hours. And while I don't feel tired right now, I really do hate when I like get so tired that I can't really do anything.
How are you?
Yes?
$300 years isn't that long. Okay. One more time. That's what you said last time. Alright. I wonder if we'll lose this heart to heart. So I kind of wonder if wait. Hold on, sorry.
Welcome.
I want to chat with these people too.
What do you need?
Alright.
Yes?
I'm not trying to talk to you, I'm trying to talk to this guy. Fucking laugh. You better be ready, you're really ready at all. Okay. That makes it sound very much like a point of no return. Okay, so tell you what, we're gonna stop for now because I would like to do some things off stream, like primarily inventory management, which I don't really want to bore you with. But you know, like going through selling things, XYZ. I wonder, can I assume you can't get the meyneth field. Damn. Okay. Wait, out of curiosity, hold on. Meyneth. Oh yeah, look at it. It's moving. It is moving around a little bit. That's cool. I do really love that there's actual like attention to detail. That, like, you know, it is actually moving. It's not just sitting there. Like, it's not a static backdrop or anything. So, there we go. But anyway, I'm gonna get going because I still have will to live in that I'm not falling asleep right away. So I want to try to take advantage of that. Maybe do something of interest with myself. And I'll try to remember to give myself some time. Oh god, no, it's starting. To give myself some time this weekend to do all the inventory management stuff that I want to do, and get that out of the way. If I zoom the camera in, we just get this really weird angle because it zooms in on the center of her body, and then we have not Monado right there. Very good. All right, this is like I sent you my. I don't even know what viewer would send you. Like, I sent you half my leg that was missing. Answer me kind of pose. Anyway,